Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We are going to start question number 8 of exercise 4.3. It says find the sum of even numbers from 2 to 100. We have already discussed the formulas of sum and the nth term. Now we are going to find this. So a1 over here is 2 and an is 100. But we do not know how many numbers are in between, but we have to find the sum. And we also know that we have to find the sum of even numbers. Even numbers mean 2, 4, 6, 8. So we know that the common difference between all these numbers is of, again, 4 minus 2 to 6 minus 4 to 6 8 minus 6 again 2. So the common difference is 2. We know the common difference, we know the first term, we know the last term. So we know that none of these formulas can be applied over here because we should know the value of n. Without the value of n, we cannot use any of the formulas of these sums. So we need to find the value of n. How can we do that? We can do that by using the formula of an is equals to a1 plus n minus 1 into d. Now in this formula we need an, we have an, we need a1, we have a1, we need d, we have d, and we can find n. So let's do it. An is 100 is equals to a1 is 2 plus n minus 1 into d is 2. Now n minus 1 into 2 is equals to 100 minus 2. N minus 1 is equals to 98 by 2. N minus 1 is equals to 2 4s are 8, 2 9s are 18, n is equals to 49 plus 1, n is equals to 50. Now we know the value of n, we know a1, we know an, we know d. Now we can use any of these formulas because we have n, we have a1, we have an, we have n, we have a1, and we have d. So we can use any of these formulas. So I guess this one is simpler. So we are going to use this one as n is equals to n by 2 into a1 plus an is equals to n is 50 by 2 into a1 is 2 plus an is 100. So it is equals to 25 into 90, sorry, not 98, it is 102. So 25 into 102 is equals to 2550. So this is the formula of sum of even numbers from 2 to 100. Now the question says find the sum of odd numbers from 1 to 99. It is quite similar to the previous question. A1 is 1, an is 99, and we can find the common difference. Again, it is the sum of odd numbers. Odd numbers always have the difference of 2. As 1 and 3 are odd numbers, so 3 minus 1 is 2. Now we have to find any of the two numbers, either an or, sorry, we have an. We need to find n or, yep, n, sorry. We need to find n because for using any of these formulas, we need the value of n. Okay, so for finding n, we are going to use the formula an is equals to a1 plus n minus 1 into d. So we have an is 99 is equals to a1 is 1 plus n minus 1 remain as it is, and d is 2. So n minus 1 into 2 is equals to 99 minus 1. N minus 1 is equals to 98 by 2. N is equals to 49 plus 1. N is equals to 50. Now we have the value of n. We can use either of the two formulas because we have all of these required values. So we are going to use the second formula, which is Sn is equals to n by 2 into 2a1 plus n minus 1 into d. So now n is 50. 50 by 2 is equals into 50 by 2 into 2 into a1 is 1 plus n is 50 minus 1 is 49 into d is 2. So this is equals to 25 into 2 plus 98. It is equals to 25 into 100, which is 250. Sorry, 2500. Yes. So this is the answer of the sum of all numbers from 1 to 99. Okay, question number 10 says find the sum of all multiples of 4 that are between 14 and 523. So a1 is 14 and an is equals to 523. But these can't actually be a1 and an because we have to find the sum of multiples of 4. So the first number should be multiple of 4 and the last number should also be the multiple of 4. So the closest multiple of 4 to 14, which is greater than 14, because we have to come between 14 and 523 now. So it should be greater than 14 and lesser than 523. So which is the closest multiple of 4? It is going to be 16. So we are going to round it off to 16. Now we have an is equals to 523. We have to find a number that is a multiple of 523 which is greater than 14 but lesser than 523, so that it comes within this range. So for that we have 520 is the closest one. So we are going to round it off to 520. A1 is 16, an is 520. Now there is another interesting thing over here, that these all are multiples of 4. Multiples of 4 can be like, if we take it after 16, so we have 16, then we have 20, then we have 24. So we can see all of them have a common difference of 4. 20 minus 6, 4. 24 minus 20, again 4. So the common difference is 4. But this is again the same problem as we have faced in question number 8 and 9, that we have to find the value of n so that we can use any of these formulas. So for n we have an is equals to a1 plus n minus 1 into d. So an is 520 is equals to a1 is 16 plus n minus 1 into d is 4. Now n minus 1 into 4 is equals to 520 minus 16. N minus 1 is equals to 520 minus 16 gives us 504 and divided by 4. N minus 1 is equals to 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, and 4 6 are 24. Now n is equals to 126 plus 1, n is equals to 127. Now we have the value of n, we have d, we have an, we have a1. We can use any of these two formulas because we have all of these required values. So we are going to use the first one. Sn is equals to n by 2 into a1 plus an is equals to n is 127 by 2 into a1 is 16 plus an is 520. It is equals to 127 by 2 into 536. Now divide 536 by 2. We have 127 into 2 4 2s are 4, 2 6 are 12, and 2 8s are 16. Now 127 into 268 is 34036. Thank you so much.